Good morning and welcome to UND Weather Update. My name is Lauren Larson. Taking a look outside, we have overcast skies with some sun peeking through, but we will see the clouds increasing as we go throughout the day today. It is currently 34 degrees and winds are out of the west at 10 miles an hour. Taking a look at those headlines, we do see a winter storm warning here for the region both today and tomorrow. The biggest threat with that for our area will be strong winds, and then after that storm passes, we will see some cold air approaching, bringing us back down to normal temperatures for this time of year. Yesterday in Grand Forks, we saw a high of 38 degrees and an overnight low of 19, and that's close to the record of 42 degrees as the high. Normal temperatures in the teens and overnight lows below zero, so we were well above average yesterday. Taking a look at the national satellite and radar, we see this large cold front swooping across the central United States, bringing some storms across Kansas and Nebraska, as well as some snow in southern Minnesota into Wisconsin. Off to the east, we see some snow in Pennsylvania moving towards the east coast. Looking at those temperatures this morning, pretty cold air looking off to the west. 30 degrees in Denver, 29 in Salt Lake City, and 27 degrees up in Great Falls, all colder than Grand Forks here at 34. Off to the east, 36 in both Washington, D.C. and Boston this morning. Looking at our region, sitting in the low to mid 30s for most of the cities along here. 37 in Aberdeen is going to be the warmest temperature, as well as in Pierre, South Dakota. 32 in Minneapolis, as well as Brainerd and Bemidji, and 34 in Fargo right now. The wind chill is going to drop those temperatures down, and it will be dropping them further as we go throughout the day and those winds pick up. 26 is the wind chill temperature in Grand Forks and 25 in Fargo. We're in the teens out west in North Dakota, 18 in Bismarck and 14 in Minot. Looking at the futurecast, we see the snow entering the Grand Forks area around 3 p.m., maybe a little bit earlier here for Grand Forks, and cloudy as we look across most of North Dakota. This low pressure system is going to linger along the Minnesota and Iowa border, which is going to dump a lot of snow in Minneapolis. We're expecting somewhere between 6 to 10 inches down in southern Minnesota up to the cities, but only around 2 inches for Grand Forks and Fargo. And that will be clearing off to the south, with snow still lingering in the southeastern part of Minnesota until Friday night and into Saturday morning. And then the clouds will stay across Minnesota on Saturday. Taking a look at the highs today for the region, 36 in Fargo as well as Marshall, 35 in Minneapolis and Bemidji, and 37 in Minot, 36 in Bismarck as the high today. Overnight tonight, we'll see a low of 12 in Grand Forks, much warmer. It's going to be much warmer in Fargo overnight at 21 degrees, 19 out in Bismarck, 17 in Minot overnight tonight, and into Minnesota, 31 in Duluth, and 31 in Minneapolis as well. Tomorrow here in Grand Forks, we can expect a high of 24 degrees. Those winds are going to be persisting, and they're going to be increasing tomorrow. Winds out of the west-northwest at 25 to 30 miles an hour, gusting up to 40. Blowing snow will be possible tomorrow with those strong winds, as we will see the snow mostly affecting Grand Forks tomorrow. Today, Thursday, is going to be the warmest day this week with a high of 34. We see that 60% chance of precipitation and 30% tomorrow. The clouds are going to persist throughout the weekend, and hopefully we'll see some sun peeking through in the middle of next week. Thank you so much for tuning in to UND Weather Update. My name is Lauren Larson.